Hello, beautiful people of YouTube. It's Tattoo Potato back with another one. Welcome to my planet. And today I'm going to be talking about giving yourself a reason. And the topic of this video comes simply from this tattoo that I am doing in this video. As you can see, this is the stencil process. And while we watch together, I will be talking about what it means for me to give yourself a reason. And that is giving myself a purpose. It has been a journey and a half being a tattoo artist as a Black woman in South Africa. It's quite an anomaly and novelty, and that's pretty cool. There have been several people who embrace me with so much warmth and excitement, and then there's been several people who don't embrace me with such warmth, and that is to be expected. And some might wonder how I managed to stay in the industry after being treated like that, especially by colleagues and people in my industry in the past. I must emphasize that. Not happening anymore, but in the past, okay? The industry hasn't been very nice to me, and they have tended to find reasons to make me wrong, make me seem like I'm forward or like I'm forcing myself into spaces where I don't belong. Meanwhile, it's not an elite society. And there is this common perception within the tattoo industry where artists feel like they have some kind of superiority over other people because they can tattoo. A lot of them find that they must act like celebrities and they must act as though they are better than others. And there is a lot of sizing up that happens. And along the way and through the years, I have grown and learned a lot. I have been quite mistaken about what my purpose and what the reason for me being in this industry is, especially when it wasn't always so nice to me. And I did come to some conclusion as to what impact and what purpose I have to serve in this industry. And that simply is to change the paradigm and to change how people see tattoo artists and how people see Black women just in general. And a lot of us who perhaps are doctors or working in specific industries might face is that people don't believe in our capabilities and our qualification to do the job. So I find that a lot of clients who came in with skepticism and left very happy and very changed, their outlook on life and their outlook on an entire race of people and an entire gender of people changed. And that in effect does have an impact on the world at whole, because maybe one of those people will tell their children one day to not judge a book by its cover. And I feel that my purpose is fulfilled every day when I do my job and I go to work. And that is simply just changing people's outlook on the world, and hopefully that inspires them to teach their children how to treat people. And in conclusion, that is my reason. That is my purpose. And sometimes a person's purpose isn't necessarily meant to be huge and earth shattering. It is simply you just doing your job. It is you simply walking down the same street every day and greeting that one person on the street because no one else ever greets them. And that's beautiful. That's just what life is about. Just being a beacon and an angel in very little subtle ways, but it has a huge ripple effect. You might not see it. I definitely don't see it, but I do know to an extent that what I do simply by just doing my little job is, impacting the world more over. And yeah, that's pretty cool, dude. I'm happy to do that. I'm happy to be of service in whatever way that the Lord would like me to be. Anyways, thank you for watching and listening to my TED Talk. I'll be back with another video soon.
No.